Okay, so right now I still have the goat down the hill a little bit near another shelter. I've just got him under a tarp. The ground at least is dry-ish. It's not soppy wet, it's more rocky. Here it's just mud, so I haven't brought him up here yet. I'm not sure he'd really care. He's all covered with bugs and he's just kind of miserable, but he's a goat, so not a lot I can do for him there. What I do plan to do is bring him up here probably this week sometime. I want to build him a shelter, a little goat house, and because the ground is so wet, what I'm going to do is build it up off the ground. And what I'm actually looking at doing is using this collection of trees here and build like a little kind of a goat house or a tree house, maybe 2 or 3 feet off the ground, just to get him up off the ground, and then put a roof on that, maybe 3 or 4 feet higher, with a little ramp so he can climb up from inside and get up on the roof and kind of look down on people, kind of look out on what's going on. You know, it's kind of a stereotypical idea of a goat sitting on a mountaintop, but that's actually pretty real. Goats like to sit on top of things and look down on people, and see what's going on. It kind of keeps them away from danger, keeps them aware of danger at least. Even right now in his little shelter, he's on a rope, but when I tie it up in certain places, he'll climb up to the top of this big pile of bricks and just kind of watch what's going on there. So I think he'll be a lot happier there. He could at least get out of the muck. If it's a tree house, I could basically build several levels, and I may build 2 or 3 levels. I've got a lot of scrap wood left over, and there's a whole lot down at the beach, just driftwood or lumber that has drifted in from the tide. So I may just start bringing that up here, put together a small little platform for him. I've even got a large window that I brought, and I may put that on the front so I can kind of see in, kind of look out my reading window and watch the goat watching me, make sure he's okay. And then what I'm going to do is build a nice little roof which will catch the rain and go into a trough, and it will constantly keep refreshing itself and keeping itself clean. Goats are not really bright, so he will often defecate in his own water or spill it, and then he's whining about no water, so he's not real bright. So if I could get a big trough, put it up on the side of the goat house and have it fed constantly from the roof, from the rain off the roof, I think he'd be real happy. There's a lot of trash left here from 100 years ago, and there's some interesting little buckets. There's a whole bunch of these little metal buckets, which were probably on some sort of conveyor belt or something, a trenching device of some sort. But I may use those, one for water and one for food. There's certainly there's certainly no shortage of them. And I'm trying to recycle things as much as I can. So I may try that and see how well that works. As long as it doesn't bleach into the water, he'll be okay. There's also a lot of plastic tubs and things that wash up, so I may just switch over to something like that. I'm less concerned about what contamination with his food and whatnot, because he eats everything. He's eaten basically every plant there is out here. A couple other foods that I found he likes are small pieces of plastic, large pieces of plastic, small pieces of metal. He likes sawdust. He likes my bootlaces. He likes my jeans. He likes crackers. He likes mixed grains. Doesn't really like goat food pellets very much, but he will eat them after he eats all the other good parts out of it. He is okay with dog food, though not really excited. I was kind of surprised, because that actually is a type of food as opposed to a piece of metal or sawdust. But whatever, it's his prerogative, I suppose. He really likes alder tree leaves, and so I will often take him and just tie him up in a new place. He's still on a leash right now, and I'll tie him up in a new field, and he'll walk around and eat the grass, and he really likes eating flowers, and he likes the leaves on alder trees. He'll actually try to climb up in the tree a little bit, or pull the branches down and just eat those all day. Apparently they taste very good. I don't know what they taste like. I haven't tasted them, but I have smelled them, and it smells really nice after rainfall. It's kind of a sweet smell. So it's also a really good leaf to smoke meat with, and I may try that after I have time to build a smokehouse. But first I need to build my dog house and my goat house. So I think the dog is going to be inside my house for the most part, particularly once the snow falls. I'm going to have to bring her inside, and we'll go from there. So anyway, I think all the animals seem pretty happy. They're in good health, no injuries to speak of, and I think we're all doing pretty well.